Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer. And right now, what we're looking at is we're looking at Windows Movie Maker. And you'll see I have a couple of GIF files that are in here. A kitty cat and also a flame. Now, what I use in order to select my pictures is I use AC/DC version 3. And I like it because it shows me animated GIFs and things like that. Got all kinds of stuff in here. Hopefully, I won't show you anything that you shouldn't see. Matter of fact, I will put it over here like this, so I don't show you anything that you shouldn't see. Let me get down here to a. Here we go. Here's that candle that I showed you up in Windows Movie Maker. And you see it's a candle animated GIF file. So I put it in the Movie Maker, and I thought that was pretty cool. And I was just going to use it, as a static background. But when I put it in, it showed up over here, and I hit play, and this happened. Whoops. And this happened. It was animated. So I thought, well, that's pretty cool. Same thing with the kitty cat. If I take and put the kitty cat over there like that, and I press the play button, the kitty cat bebops around for a second, just for one loop. But if I take them and I put them down here in the timeline, matter of fact, let me get rid of this so I can just show you. If I take the kitty cat and I put him down here in the timeline, he's that long. But I can take and drag this picture out, because it's a picture, as long as I want to. Make sure that I am all the way back at the beginning, and hit play, and guess what happens? I've got 5 seconds of the kitty bebopping. Same thing happens with the candle. And I can also transition between the two. Let's make it a big transition. I can transition between the two with a fade. I'll drag this out to, let's say 9 seconds. And so there's the fade. We'll come back over here. There's the kitty cat. We'll start at the beginning, and we'll play and watch this. And it fades into the moving candle. And these are not movie files, these are just animated GIFs. And I can have that loop for as long as I want to. And that's in just Windows Movie Maker. So I thought that was pretty cool that you could do that. And I've been using Windows Movie Maker for, I don't know, for maybe a couple of years. And didn't know it until now that you could do that. So, crazy what you find out, huh? So I thought it was pretty interesting that you can do that, and also that I didn't see any documentation anywhere that told me that I could do it. I just found out by accident, and so I thought I would show you guys. And if there's any inspiration for this, I gotta say, I love that you guys, tell us about free software and stuff. Free is always good. And I really appreciate Track Editor here at Bloggerheads, who, or I should say over at Bloggerheads, one or the other, who has so many tutorials up and tell you how to, not only where to get free software, but also tells you what kind of settings to use and shows you how to use it and stuff like that. A lot of the things that he's using, I've been using for a while. I've got a free Photoshop clone. I have called Paint. I think it's just called Paint Studio or something like that. I'm using GIMP, which he just recently did a tutorial on. I'm using a bunch of stuff, and then I found out about Video Spin, and Super is a converter. So I'm gonna put some links in the description, I think over there, yeah, so you guys can find some of those things. But be sure to check Track Editor out and thank him for the time that he puts into his videos and sharing, these things with us. Because I'll tell you, he makes my job a lot easier and a lot less costly. So, little shout out to you, Track. You rock, man. And who'da thunk? Animated GIFs inside Windows Movie Maker. Until next time, as always, you be well. This is Zen Archer.